All right, I want you to take a look at something. We're going to talk about your health, but we're also talking about a little bit of style, so this is a really neat segment. We want to show you a picture of some shoes, and it just may be what the doctor ordered to help your knees from aching. Take a look at them. Look like an ordinary tennis shoe. Looks like a little shoe you'd wear in the summer, right? When we turn this to the side in just a couple minutes, you're going to see that this is actually a little bit of a quirky-looking shoe with some huge benefits, according to a two-time Olympic athlete that I'm joined with. This morning, Sharon Seagrave joins us to talk about some new shoes and just to get the credentials out there. I mean, you are no stranger to fitness.
I'm not. 2 Olympics, 15 years of being a professional athlete.
I mean, so the fact that you're talking and touting this shoe, I think is pretty significant because you say you wear these all the time.
I do. My Olympic coach from '96 sent me a pair about 1.5 years ago, and it changed my body. And what MBT does, it stands for Maasai Barefoot Technology. It was inspired by the Maasai who walk barefoot.
And the Maasai is a tribe in Africa. I had to ask that.
It is a tribe in Africa. And they have very erect posture. They have muscles for days, no hip, knee, and back issues at all.
So you looked at those people and you said, what is their secret? They have no shoes, so what is their secret?
Right. The engineer that designed the shoe designed a sole construction.
We're getting a shot of yours, and I want to get the shot of that really quickly again and show how you can rock back and forth.
You see that?
I'm going to point right. This is an area that is a little bit
Yes, that's called the Maasai Center. That's the heart of the technology. It's squishy. Feel this right here.
It's almost like a like a rubber.
Yeah,
like a soft.
It's actually polyurethane, and what it does, it activates muscles all the way up to the neck. It provides a positive effect on the whole body. So before, when I was running, I would have to really to get my core going. I put these shoes on, my core activates. My booty activates. I
did try them on before the show, and I'll tell you, it feels a little bit like you're rocking at first, and you have to adjust your body, like you said, in your tummy and your quads or your big muscles here on the front, or lack thereof, to kind of balance yourself. So also what we found really cool about these is they're not a funny looking shoe really anymore.
No,
I mean,
they're not.
Slightly different because they're rounded on the bottom, but if you didn't really pay attention to that, the style is there.
Well, we have 34 new sleeker models now, and instead of this kind of, you hear that? That's what happens when you walk on hard, flat surfaces.
Heel toe.
Heel toe. Heel toe. You can hear people coming.
Right.
With the MBTs, you can't hear them coming. The barefoot, which should act like a muscle activator, isn't. It's just flapping around the shoe. When you put the MBT on, all of a sudden, the foot gets activated. You get to stand up straight. You get 10% improved posture. You want to look at our model?
I do.
And see? All of a sudden, instead of this stooped over look,
she told me when I put mine on, she said, stand up straight.
The shoulders are back. You see, and they don't know it, but they're getting a workout in their shoe. It's like they're having Pilates right now.
We should also point out, we're not saying you're going to get like, you know, Kate Walsh's body because you put the tennis shoes on. What you're saying is simply that you're going to be working muscles that you didn't necessarily know that you would be working.
Well, it's scientifically proven. We've had 10 years of intensive research that tells us that when you activate those stabilizer muscles, thousands of little muscles that protect the knee, the hip, the joints, then you have a beneficial benefit from walking. So walking normally is walking in the MBTs is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We'll have information on the website.